hurricane chaos or political maneuvering. President Biden's cancelled visit to Germany has ignited a misinformation storm that Russian propaganda has eagerly exploited. Due to the devastating hurricane in Florida, Biden cancelled his trip to Germany, where a crucial meeting with leaders from the UK, Germany and France, and of course the US, was scheduled. What's more, at least for us, this visit should be viewed as Biden's farewell tour. With less than a month until the presidential elections in the US, his presence in Europe would have symbolized his commitment to the West in its battle against Russia and neatly capped off his presidency. While it's understandable that emotions are running high among Ukrainians and Ukrainian experts who perceive Biden's cancellation as a snub, this perspective feeds disinformation. Some Ukrainian experts argue that he could have sent a representative instead, or joined via video call, but he likely chose not to due to fears of political backlash ahead of the elections. Although this point is somewhat valid, it misses the trip's original intention. Jake Sullivan's presence, for example, would not quite compensate for the absence of the US leader, and a video call during a national crisis likely isn't Biden's top priority. Next, it's crucial to remember that a key difference between Western democracies and authoritarian regimes masquerading as democracies lie in how leaders respond during crises. In times of crisis, especially when human loss and suffering are imminent, Western leaders remain in their countries. That's just how it works. In contrast, dictatorial regimes, or those that pretend to be democracies like the Kremlin, ignores crises, continuing their planned foreign trips or not interrupting their long-awaited holidays, projecting an image of control, as if nothing has happened. Finally, had Biden chose to travel to Germany amidst a hurricane of this magnitude, something we haven't seen in over a century, they're saying, the Trump campaign would likely have seized the opportunity to exploit that against him. Politically, this would be a dangerous move. The Trump campaign would frame it as proof that Biden, and therefore the Democrats, care more about foreign nations, Ukrainians, than that of everyday Americans. This narrative has been a cornerstone of their campaign from the beginning, and one Russian propaganda has been exploiting. While political considerations undoubtedly play a role here, they are not the sole reason for Biden's decision to stay home, and anyway, this meeting's significance had been maximally hyped up for the last week by Ukraine, Western publications, and Russian propaganda, promising a significant outcome that isn't even possible of achieving at this very time.